So the Children's Cabinet and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada are teaming up on a proposed multifaceted community center. I'm Ryan Kennedy.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here with us at 5:30. It's called the Oddie Project. It would turn a vacant building in Sparks into a center for community-based services, including childcare and even workforce training. A bill was heard that would help make the project a reality just today. Josh Manning joins us now live from Carson City at the legislature with a closer look. Josh?
Yeah, that's right, Kristen and Ryan. Senate Bill 263 would provide an $8 million one-shot allocation to the Children's Cabinet to purchase the 7.5-acre parcel of land on the corner of Oddie Boulevard and Sullivan Lane. And then the state would provide an additional $4 million matching funds once the two nonprofits raise an equal amount to renovate an old shopping center there to build the Oddie project.
Senate Bill 263 is a bill to appropriate $12 million to Children's Cabinet and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, and they would match it with an additional $4 million.
The Oddie project is a consolidation of community services,
which would basically have Children's Cabinet there and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, but also would have healthcare services by Community Health Alliance. It would also have daycare that would be provided by the Boys and Girls Club, and potentially some literacy work that would be done by the Northern Nevada Literacy Council.
The bill has bipartisan support. Democratic Sparks Assemblywoman Natha Anderson grew up just a few blocks from the site. It's her district, and as a teacher, she's very focused on the child care component of the project.
It's actually trying to buy a shopping center, portion of a shopping center, to be able to have the Food Bank of Northern Nevada portion of that to be utilized for that very area, and then also an area for the Children's Cabinet to be able to provide some child services, some items to help our kids, and then also our parents.
Anderson says the area has historically been a place where families have struggled, and the project would bring relief to many local services.
By providing those food services through the Northern Nevada Food Bank, as opposed to it having to be through a truck that would have to actually be pulled up to one of the elementary schools that's very close to there, such as Alice Maxwell or Sparks Middle School, or even Sparks High School. Instead, the food would be there, and then also being so close to the Children's Cabinet, we'd be able to also provide other daycare type services, which is we've got a problem with daycare right now.
Yeah, and also where this location is in Sparks is classified as a high vulnerability area, which means a large percentage of the families living there are below the poverty line. Cover the legislature live in Carson City. Josh Manning, 2 News.
All right, Josh, thanks. And there are now just a little more than 2 weeks left in this legislative session. So please stick with us both on air and online for the latest out of Carson City.